Chopper. What's up, and welcome back for game number 2 of our Monday night doubleheader. We've got another look at BTA, who just defeated first place Flashback 8-5 in a game in which they were in control for almost the entire thing. This one's going to have BTA taking on Hexx, so they're playing the first and second place teams in our Monday-Wednesday men's major league here at the Park District of Forest Park. Defensively for Hexx, it's going to be Donnie, Mike G, and Nick P in the outfield. Kimmer, Rob, Nick, Rory, Richie on the infield. Behind the plate, and Brian Sloan on the mound. For BTA, much of the same lineup-wise. It's going to be Tommy, West, Dirty Red, then Firm. The addition here is the big bat of Daryl, who had a decisive home run last week in the comeback win against High Y. And the 6-hitter will be Jake, Lil Dave, Dre, Mel, Nickel, and Ron. Happy to have you all with us here for game number 2. So BTA looking to compete here with the top 2 on the road to No Gloves, July, right around the corner. Starts things off with a ball. Brian to Tommy. Tommy ground ball up the middle. Nick with it. Fires to Richie. Out number 1. So Wes steps in here. Chops that one over to Richie at first. Sloan covering Wes with the wheels down the bag. Gets the bag, sorry. Standing on first. So 1 on, 1 out for Dirty Red. Red takes the ball. Gets that one up to Scahill. Flips just wide of Nick. Tommy moves over to third. Nick tries to deke the throw and draw Red off first and third for BTA. One out. Here's Firm. Nice play from Rob. This little errant flip pulled Nick off. Couldn't get his hands on it. Good thought to try to get that runner at first, but Red watching him the whole way. So the hot bat of Firm steps in. It's that off the fingertips of Sloan. Rob can't corral it. Thinks about home. Fires to first. Firm beats it out. So first and second. BTA strikes first. Had a chance at that play at first to get out number two, but Rob, for that split second, thought about home, and that was all they needed to throw off the rhythm at the play at one. First and second, one out here for Darryl. Big spot for the addition to the lineup for this one. Fouls it off to the right side. Darryl hits a deep fly ball to left. Donnie over foul territory, makes the catch. Throw goes towards three. Good throw. Running towards the fence. Weight going away from third. Fires a dart in to keep Red at second. So good play from the left fielder there. Yeah, even with the throw a little bit offline, just the catch in extremely foul territory and getting it in quickly makes a lot more have to go right for BTA to strike again. Jake with a runner in scoring position, pickoff attempt because Red's been getting pretty far off second. Good thought there from Sloan and Nick. Hard hit up the middle. Nick steps on second, throws to first. Richie squeezes for the out. Bingo, bango, no bongo necessary. That it mattered. 4 outs on the inning, one across for BTA. We head to the bottom of the first. Hexx coming up. My papers just blew away. Good start. So bottom one here for Hexx. It's going to be Mike G, then Rob, Nick, Bino, Kimmer, Brian, Richie, Rory, and Donnie. That's right. They didn't blow away too far because I've got those cat-like reflexes. Defensively for BTA, it's going to be almost identical as how the last game started, just with the switch of Firm at home and Wes at first. It's Mel, Ron, and Dre across the outfield. Jake, Tommy, Red, Nickel, and Wes across the infield. Lil Dave on the mound once again. Mike takes the strike. Liking these cream script jerseys with the cordial logo on the back. Hexx usually pretty on point with their uni game. Illegal, too high. Firm heard it. I did not. Right, so it's that to left. Mel can't make the shoestring catch. Underhand flip to second. Mike standing on first, and here's Rob. Fly ball to left. Mel chasing it back. Gets under, makes the catch. Mike heads into second on the tag. Good heads up base running there from Greco. Here's Nick P. Nick of the right fields. Then Nick C. Nick of the short center field. Dave asks the umpire to clean the plate. Gotcha, dude. It's gonna be a... So there's strike one. Tying run on second. Hammered into center. Greco's hat comes off, but he comes around to score. Nice catch on the hat as well. RBI single there for Nick. Hexx ties it up. So one out runner on first for Nick C. Ball out. That one off the front of the plate. Nice little breeze rolling in as the sky changes colors. Clouds rushing past. Lifted to left, right at Mel. Didn't have to move very far to make out number two. No, you did not. Like I said, I don't really love to list people because you always leave people out. That one ripped down the line, stays fair and gets past Mel. Good rip from Bino. Nick comes around to score. The Hexx catcher saunters into second. Hexx with the lead. What's up, Sean? How we doing? I'm happy to talk about any shortstops you want to talk about. There's enough lists out there. So Kimmer here with a runner in scoring position. 2 down. Pop fly left center, tailing towards left. Mel is there. Makes the catch for out number 3, but Hexx get 2. They take the lead. BTA chasing 1 as we head to the top of the second. Didn't mean to play two songs there, but hey, it's royalty free. Why not, right? So it's going to be Dave, Dre, and Mel here for BTA. Tommy, so he's one of those dudes where you look at him and he's very unassuming at short, but then he makes plays like in that last game where that's a tough hop for anyone to make. And then to have the clean flip over to second to get that lead out on a ball that was just earmarked for the outfield, I think says a lot about his abilities. Dave rips that one down the line. Fair hits off the line, hustling around first. Good job from Donnie to get that one into second again. This left fielder for Hexx has a hose. Spence is a lot of fun to watch because someone his size shouldn't move that well. So he effectively eliminates so much around him. Where you talk about catch radius left and right. He also has that catch radius up high, so it really makes any game geared around shortstop really tough to play. And then the ball just comes off his bat differently. That one hit foul to the left side. Just explodes off the bat. He's a lot of fun to watch. Nate's just all around good, dude. He's clean, he's smooth, situationally smart. Like I said, there's just so much talent, and all these guys do everything differently. But each like everyone's so fun to watch. Just watching them work, watching them do their thing. That one over to short. Kimmer with it, fires to first. Richie with the squeeze, throws to third. They do get Dave, tag him on the front. Let's take another look. So they get the play at first. The throw comes in, and they did look like they tagged Dave as he approached third base. He was getting in there on the step, and that ball might have got him on the thigh. So Dave out number two. Dre out at first. Coach just said if you slide, you're safe. It's one of those where something as simple as that really changed things. So turns to a quick 2 outs. Here's Mel. Now Rob's got a hose over at short in this one too. That one off the fingertips. I think between me and Jerry today, I think we've jinxed a couple people. So Mel standing on first. I will say probably my favorite shortstop to watch throw flare is Sherm. That ball whistles. Nickel hits that into right over to Nick. Nick makes the catch for out number three. So a quiet top of the second for BTA. Hexx up 2-1. They're coming right up. What's up, Rich Rizzo? So they're discussing the tag right now. Oh, this tag right here. So Rob's saying, I got you on the hand as you came in. Dave a little frustrated that Blue said he got him on the leg. Rob's saying, I got you on the hand. But tail of that story, you definitely got to slide. So it's going to be Brian, Sloan, Richie, and Rory here for Hexx. Yeah, super smooth. That's why I don't like to rank it because man, like each shortstop feels like they do something just special, you know, especially at the higher level. 2-0 here to Brian. Yeah, there's some real good young talent. That one lifted into center right at Ron's feet. The Hexx pitcher with a leadoff single. Like, if you think about it, the speed in which a relay from Vel in right field to Sherm at shortstop, firing either third or wherever, like, it's a lot of velocity there, man. So here's Richie with a runner on first, nobody out. That one into right. Richie with a single. Sloan moves up a base. Here's Rory. Yeah, and then you look at the last game. I mean, Iggy at short. Easy guy to find positives, like great positives in his game. He made a couple really nice plays on short hops. Those finger jammers that these dudes are all smooth with. That one outside. Bounce pass to Red up the middle. Strike two on the cross to Rory. Rory with a crouch, weight on the back foot. Pops that one up to second. Nickel right there. Makes the catch to throw to third. Almost errant. Good job by Jake to get up and knock that one down. I love having Firm back here. So here's Donnie, left fielder. Seen a couple remarkable throws from deep left field. Got that all black Johnny Cash look, looking to be cash money here. Rips that down the line. Mel is there, makes the catch, no tag. So 2 on, 2 out here. Mike Greco, leadoff hitter, reached and scored in the first. Oh, I didn't know someone got hurt. A little deep. Ripped down the line, foul. That one hung inside. High fly ball tailing away from Ron Mel there. Makes the catch in left center for out number 3. So the first 2 reached, the next 3 retired in order. Nothing doing for Hexx there. We head to the top of the third. BTA coming up, chasing 1. Yeah, Peoria, Matt Real, nice job by BTA. They've been escape artists these last couple weeks. First couple reaching, locking down, limiting the damage. 11-1-2 for BTA here, chasing 1. It's going to be Ron, then Tommy and Wes. Strike one to start off from Sloan to Ron. Just hung inside. Doesn't really come through on the camera, but we've got that pinkish hue, orange taking over the sky. Lifts that one to center. Greco playing shallow. Good jump, makes the catch for out number one. Tommy hits that just over Rory's head into right. Richie not standing on first. Nick tried to get the throw in quick. Like Tommy would have been there. Helicopter flying right over. So here's Wes, one on, one out. That to the left side. Donnie chasing it. Foul territory. Full speed slides, makes the catch, and gets it into two. What a play there from Donnie. My goodness. Covered all that ground, sold out, went to his knees, popped right back up, and fired a strike to second. There's Dirty Red with a runner on first. It's been a busy first couple innings for the Hexx left fielder, but he has not seemed to mind. Red hits that over to third. Kimmer with it. Plays deep. Makes the throw across. Richie squeezes it for out number three. So a quiet third for BTA. Still chasing one. We head to the bottom of the third. Hexx coming right up. Hey, if you'd like to feature your business at the 58th Annual No Glove National 16-inch Softball Tournament, let's talk sponsorship. Reach out to me, acumby at PDoFPstaff.org, or just send me a DM. Slide into my DMs. Let's work on getting your business featured at the tournament. We had some great sponsors last year. A Plus Cleaning, Cut Shop Bats, Uncle Jimmy, Cousin Donnie Show, FH Passion, and more. We'd love to feature your business, support those who support us. As Rob rips that one into center. Nice catch from Ron, the leadoff hitter. Erased on the hard line out. Nick P up, Nick C on deck. Nick takes a strike. Ooh, the other 2/3 of the three-man weave. Gray and RJ checking in. What's up, fellas? The Denny Avdia fan club in full effect. That one ripped up the middle. They had a heavy shift on. You could see West playing second base. Nickel playing way over. That one still unable to make the play. Nick with two absolute rockets off the bat. So here's Nick C with Nick P on first. Hit hard down the line, stays in, fair, hits the lip, takes a high hop. That one had a lot of speed, but it slowed down. Throw coming into second. It's cut off. Nick with the head first dive. into second. It's second and third. One out here for Hexx. Oh, yeah, dude. Caleb Wilson's such a good pick. I like Swain too, but man, Caleb Wilson just has that swag and confidence that I feel like we've been missing for a while. And not that irrational swag and confidence like Zach LaVine had. Ugh. So here's Bino, who had a big RBI double in the first. So they're going to put Bino on to load the bases. Here for Kimmer. Interesting strat. Richie with the ultimate words right there. Hey, man, they wanted you. Make it hurt. Just caught the plate. About as clippy of a clip as you can get. There's a strike. Yeah, it's a Caleb W. town now, Gray. Kimmer hits the fly ball into right. Dre's there. Everyone's going to tag up a bag. Rob's going to hold at first. Good throw in from Dre. Nick P scores. Nick C over to third. Rob running for Bino holds at first and third. Kimmer without number 2. Hexx extends the lead to 2. Here's Sloan, the pitcher, with a chance to help his case. Hashtag pitchers who hit. Reached in the second. That one off the plate. Sloan rips that off Dave's fingertips. Red can't hold it. Runs into Rob. Rob gets the bag. Nick comes around to score. Dave tipped that one, and that one might have thrown it just off course enough for Hexx to get another run in, first and second. 4-1 ball game now. Here's Richie. Lucky number 13. It's that into deep center. Ron backpedaling, makes the catch for out number 3, but Hexx get 2. They extend the lead to 3. We head to the top of the 4th. BTA coming right up. So leading things off, it's going to be Firm, Daryl, and Jake. Firm, aptly named the Firminator, has been on a tear offensively for his team. It's that one up the middle on the ground. Nick with it. High throw to Richie. Richie one-hands it and applies the tag to Firm. Nice play there from Battistoni at first. So one down for Daryl. Real good play from Richie. One-hand squeeze and tag. She's that to the right side. Into the tree. Richie's going to try to knock the ball out with a ball. So we're all set back. One strike. Deep fly ball to right. Nick chasing it back. He was playing deep, and that one's still deeper past the light. Daryl around second. Nick with it. Gets a run into that throw. Other Nick with it. They throw home. Daryl holds at third. Good job there from Hexx to get that ball in quickly. Daryl absolutely crushed that ball into right field up against the fence. Nick P in right. Got that in as quickly as he could. Took about 3 steps in a crow hop. Fired it in up the middle. And then Nick C with a good throw home. So great hit for Daryl. Best case scenario there for Hexx, keeping him on the bases and from scoring. So here's Jake. They're hoping they can hold him there. Jake hits that down the line just past Richie. And just like that, it's a 2-run ball game. Good ball from Jake Elzy. Runner on first, 1 out, 4-2 Hexx with the lead. BTA threatening right now. Lil Dave at the plate. Take strike 1. It's that down the line, hooking, foul. Just foul. We're in the forest zone now. If you're still here, Greg Flowers. It's got like a very Gotham Batman gray sky right now. Dave over his head hits that to Nick. Nick steps on second, throws to first. Bingo, bango, no bongo necessary. Double play ends the inning. Nice play from Nick C up the middle. Keeps BTA to 1. Hexx holds a 2-run lead. They're up 4-2 as we head to the bottom of the 4th. So 4-2, bottom 4 here for Hexx. 9-10-1, Rory, Donnie, and Mike. Rory lifts that to the right side. Nickel right there makes the catch. Nice catch from Arion for out number 1. So 1 out here for Donnie. There's a strike. Laced into left, just in front of Mel. Donnie reaches. Good ball there from the 10 hitter. I was gonna say he looks like a softball hit, man. That was a nice hit, man. So 1 out, runner on first for Greco. Mike hits that down the line, just foul, inside a foot. Just out. Just back. Hit right at third. Jake with it. Fires to first. Nice pick from West. Gets the out at one. That ball off Donnie's back. He's heading to third. Red with it. Throws to three. Jake with it. Applies the tag. Hexx trying to say no ball, but Nick right on top of it. Donnie looks okay. That's a double play, so looks like he's okay. Nick standing over there at third. No discussion with him. Well, Nick talking to him now thought he dropped it, but good double play there for BTA to end the bottom of the fourth. Still chasing two coming up in the top of the fifth. Yeah, tough perspective from up here. So on the ground, that's a tough call for Nick. Hexx arguing that as they went in and slid, Jake kind of reached in to pull his hands out and show the ball, and they thought that he dropped it there. Not sure if on the slide just hands kind of got buried or what. Couldn't really tell from up here. So like I said, difficult call down there, but Nick got out there and made the call. It's gonna be Dre, Mel, and Nickel down two, top five. Dre hits that to the left side, up against the fence, bounces over the safety barrier. Over on our left, Jake with a big smile on his face. He keyed that whole thing. Real nice play to jump up, knock that ball down, throw a one hopper over to first. That ball over Kimmer's head into left. Donnie up with it, throws to second. Then got back to the bag and made the play over at three. Got a text from my buddy Pato. Let's see. Sitting on the patio, eating raspberries, drinking hot dogs, listening to Adam. Life is good. Can't agree more, Pat. Life sounds good, minus the whole listening to Adam part. And for what it's worth, those listening at home, he's not actually drinking hot dogs. He's drinking Off Color Brewing's beer for hot dogs, I'm assuming. Or he is drinking hot dogs. I got some weird friends. You never know. So here's Mel with a runner on first. Flips that to the right side at Nick's feet. Throws to second. Just wide of Nick. That ball gets away. Dre heading to third. He's going to hold there. Mel stops at second. Errant throw from right field. All the way up against the fence, and both runners get an extra base. So second and third, nobody out. Top of the fifth. Yeah, Mel having himself a day. Arion takes a ball. There's a strike. Ripped over to the right side between Nick and Rory. Two are going to come in to score. Two RBI single there for Nickel. We are all tied up at 4. BTA with a big 2-run single there, and here's the 11-hitter Ron. So bottom of the lineup doing some work. That one off the plate. Ryan watching as well says, we got ourselves a tie, gentlemen. Doesn't get any better than this. Top of the 5th, 4-4 right now.
No. No.
Strike there. Ron says, don't worry about it. Hits that one to the left side. 2 strikes. Gotta love getting the phone notification for tomorrow. Severe heat's gonna feel like 108. We'll see if I'm actually able to do these. The Tuesday live stream. Ron hits that over to Rory at second. Fires to Richie at first. Richie across to Kimmer. Good hustle from Nickel on the first out. Yeah, you're right, Joey. Carbs. They're definitely missing the carbs factor. This is proof that going carbs free doesn't work. Top of the order, runner on third here for Tommy. Tommy lifts that into left in front of Donnie. Donnie gets it into second. RBI single for Tommy. BTA takes the lead. Runner on first one out here for Wes. 1 for 2 with a run scored. Nathan Frederick, is that Mel's full name, Romel? Wes rips that to Richie. Richie can't play it on the short hop. Skips into right field. Tommy around third. Throw comes through. They got Tommy in the middle. Sloan runs him down. Makes contact with Sloan. Let's see what Nick calls. Nick's calling that one on. Sloan trying to figure out why he didn't have right of way there. So interference on the pitcher lets Tommy come around to score. Wes over to second. Another run in for BTA. So Sloan asking where he was supposed to go. Nick saying that's the baseline. Nick or Sloan and Kimmer both kind of pointing to everything being out wider. So 6-4 right now. BTA up. Red flips that to the right side. Foul. Thursday, Joey. Red flips that to the left side into the BTA dugout. Yeah, I've been told to expect a list at lunchtime so I can make the graphic. Thank you, Nate. Appreciate it. I try to commit that stuff to memory, even though I have a terrible memory. Red lifts that one into center. That one bounces off Mike's knee. Wes, hard turn around third. He comes in. That errant bounce in center all the time. Wes needed to come around and score. RBI single extends the lead to 3. Hopefully they pick all the right teams this year so I don't get yelled at. Firm hits that one to the left side, foul, sailing away from the line. You can definitely sense Sloan's frustration still with that. And you kind of get it when the solution, he says, "What am I supposed to do?" Umpire says, "Stop." He goes, "I'm 260 pounds. I can't just stop." As a fellow big dude, I get it. My man, my man. Firm hits that one into left. Donnie down, can't make the play, knocks it down. Red around second. Donnie with the throw to third. Kimmer with it, applies the tag on the wrist for out number 2. Nick wanted to double him off at second. Good hustle from Firm to get over there on the out. I envision they're going to have a conversation after this inning, so let's see if I can eavesdrop a little bit. Daryl rips that into right center. Firm's going to come around and score. Daryl, big turnaround first. He's heading to second. A low throw from right field. RBI double for Daryl. And BTA is cooking right now. I know they go on sale sometime after the teams are announced because they go out to the teams first. So everyone has a chance for a couple spots. All the managers will get an email with the link and all the information at some point from the people in charge of that. So the A-team van, that's dope. As long as it's full of Red Bull. It's 2-1 here to Jake. It's that off Sloan's ankle, knocks it down, off balance, no throw to first, tries to get him at third. Ron back. Good job holding. Good hard hit ball there from Jake. 2 down still. So Ona's going to hit here for Lil Dave. Ooh, can I change the order to photos of Jake Zeman, Uncrustables, and Red Bull? That's what gives me life. Oh, yeah, Ron, I had a grape and a honey between games. Ona high fly ball into the dark sky. Donnie under makes the catch for out number 3. All 11 hitters come to the plate and 7 across for BTA. 8-4 right now as we head to the bottom of the 5th. Hexx coming up. Sorry, only 6 across for BTA there, so 8-4 ball game. My handwriting's just really bad. Apparently, my filling in squares also really bad. Notice how he only told you to leave your name out of it, Steve. That's my boy. Nate, yeah, I mean they're playing the top two teams in the Rob rips that one into center. The top two teams in Forest Park men's majors tonight. If they can win both of those games, that's certainly a statement leading into selection Thursday. So leadoff single there from Rob. Chopped over to short. Tommy with it. No play at second. Fires to first. West squeezes it. Good hands there from Shannon at first. Tommy put a little extra juice on that one. Yeah, man. As soon as I saw it kind of going up towards his forehead, I'm like, that one, he's not going to get his hands up. And he just, doop. So here's Nick C. Hits that one to right center. Dre's under it, makes the catch, gets it in quickly. Red with it. Rob holds at third. Hits that one fair, just inside the right field line. Bloop RBI single there brings Rob in to score. Bino 2 for 2 with an intentional walk in the third. Gets one back for Hexx. Lifted to the left side, foul territory, off the fence. Pop fly into center. Ron under, squeezes and makes the catch for out number 3. Hexx get one back, still chasing 3. We head to the top of the 6. BTA coming right up. So much like the 5th inning, Dre leading things off. All 11 batters came to the plate for BTA in the 5th. Hoping to do much of the same here in the 6th. While we're waiting, hey, if you want to have your business featured at the 58th Annual No Glove National 16-inch softball tournament right here at the Park District of Forest Park, we're looking for sponsors. We love to support those who support us. Reach out to me via email, acumby@pdofpstaff.org. Just shoot me a DM, slide into those DMs, and we can talk turkey. Trey fouls that one off. Straight back. Had some great sponsors last year. We had like a 20-foot cut shot bat over along the walkway. Dre hits that to the left side. Rob in foul territory gets under it and makes the easy catch for out number 1. Much better start to this inning for Hexx defensively. First three reached and scored in the fifth. So here's Mel, who's having himself a day. Ball off the plate. Hits it hard over to short. Rob with it. On the run, makes the throw. Real great play there from Rob for out number 2. Be interesting after this one to go back and watch that play over at third. Slightly delayed call from the umpire. Wasn't sure what he was going to call. Both teams were celebrating. So Nick will take strike one. It'll be interesting to watch the playback along with knowing what the explanation was. As that one hit to short center, Nick C right under it makes the catch. So 3 up, 3 down there for BTA. Just what Hexx needed in the top of the 6th. They're chasing 3 coming right up. So bottom 6 here, it's going to be Brian, Richie, and Rory. See if Sloan puts a little extra oomph into this one. Chops that one right back to Dave. Throws to Wes for out number 1. Dave looks out and shrugs and says, just play him straight up. He's going to do something. 3-0. Strike 1. Full count here. Dave to Richie. High fly ball to Ron in center. 2 down. Rory hits that over Tommy into lefts. 2 out single. Yeah, I'm hanging in there, Matt. You can probably hear me slowly melting, but we're making do. I get by with a little help from my friends. My friends is everyone in chat. Donnie hits that one up the middle. Red with it. Slips as he tries to plant. Fires across to West. West, no bag. So first and third back to the top here. Big spot for Mike Greco with 2 outs. Strike one. Pop fly, shallow center. Ron in, calls off red. Good communication there in the outfield between the BTA short center fielder and the BTA center fielder. They squeeze it for out number 3. Hold on to a 3-run lead. And we head to the top of the 7th with BTA looking to extend. So we're going to get a pinch hitter here for BTA, top of the 7th. It's going to be J-Mo hitting for Ron, then Tommy and Wes. 11-1-2. Top of the 7th. Hexx would love to hold them here. Give their offense a chance at 3. They'll have the top of the order coming up, so huge spot here. There's a strike. J-Mo chops that one up the middle. Nick with it, plants and throws high. Richie can't squeeze it. So Ron's going to re-enter. Runner on first here for the top of the order, Tommy and Wes. Let's see if Sloan can cook up a ground ball here. To the right side, just in front of Richie. Tommy to Rory. Rory with it, flips it to Richie. So he didn't cook up a double or a ground ball, but he did cook up a double play. Good play there from Rory. Gets a quick 2. Thank you for the update, Nate. In the top of the 5th, over on field 2, Pharaohs are leading high Y right now, 7-1. So 2 down for Hexx, just what they needed here in the top of the 7th. Good play from Rory. Nice jump on that line drive. Strike to Wes. Comes across and finds his own. Right side foul. Off the tree trunk. Up against the tarp. Up the middle, line drive. Off the bat of Wes, a 2-out single brings up Dirty Red. So Wes will stay and run for himself. 2 down, runner on first. London takes a strike. Fly ball to right. Nick there slides. Thought that tailed into foul, but umpire calls it fair. Throw goes towards third. Slow him there to knock it down. Good effort from Nick. Got his hands on it in fair territory. And then by the time him and the ball landed, they were both well into foul. You can kind of see Bino talking there, asking if it's the body or the ball. Good effort from Nick, but just could not get to it. Thorne hits that down to a knee. Rory makes the play to Richie for out number 3. BTA get one back, 4-run lead. Hexx needs 4 to keep this one going. So 2, 3, 4 coming up here for Hexx, Rob, Nick, and Nick. Yeah, real great effort from Nick P and right. I thought there was no way he was going to get to that, and very close to making an absolutely insane catch down the right field line. Was not in the cards for today, and now BTA with a 4-run lead here in the bottom of the 7th, but the middle of the Hexx order coming up. There's strike 1. Deep fly ball to left. Mel chasing it back, gets twisted around, can't get to it. Rob with a stand-up double and a good start there to the bottom of the 7th for Hexx. So here's Nick P with 2 extremely hit line drives and then a ground ball that he hit hard enough it might have went under the dirt. Chops that one to Dave. Rob holds at second. Dave throws to Wes. Good job there from the BTA pitcher. Check his man and keep him there. Here's Nick C. Goes over that one to London. Throws to Wes. Wes squeezes it. Rob moves over. So 2 down. Runner on third. Here for Bino. Deep fly ball left center. Mal chasing it into the gap. Makes the catch on the run and squeezes it for out number 3. And BTA victorious over Hexx 9-5. So a couple of contentious calls, changing things as the lights just shut off here at the stadium. I kind of like this lighting for the games, but BTA with the sweep on Monday night. They're victorious over first place Flash 8-5, and then they're victorious over second place Hexx 9-5. So a big statement Monday night. Sorry, I had to flip some people off out there. Big Monday night for BTA. We'll see if we can carry some of that momentum into tomorrow night. Game 1 is going to be Big Red Machine at Beast Mode. So our first look at Big Red Machine, and then Game 2 is going to be Wolfpack and Menace, the Alpha and the Omega, first place and last place facing off. So that's going to do it for tonight, but we will be back at it tomorrow night. It's going to be even hotter. The action going to heat up as well. It's almost July, which means it's almost no gloves. Stick with us all month. And hey, next week we'll be live on the BTB Facebook page. So can't wait to see you then. Here comes Donnie running in as I end the stream. Let's